Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play March of the Eagles as France. Let's continue on where we last left off. So we've white pieced out the British. We've taken about half of Sicily and about half of Portugal, which I think is going very nice for us. We're moving our troops just positioned that we can invade Prussia when I think we need to do so like now, to be completely honest. And also prepare for all the smaller invasions of all the other countries that are trying to be their friend. Because clearly we cannot allow anybody to be Prussia's friend, because we need to take them over. So who's defending you right now? If I declared war on you, we would be at war with Bavaria, Hessen, Mecklenburg, Oldenburg, and Württemberg. Basically, all of the small German states we would be at war with. But notably, not the Austrians. Russia has formed a coalition against Great Britain. So I think that means Russia and the British are now at war. Yes, they are. Okay. If you guys want to be in a coalition against them, that's fine. As I don't think I mentioned, there can only be two coalitions. So there's a coalition against Britain. I mean, I guess someone can still form a coalition against us. But, you know, can I actually look at the coalition tabs? Yeah, so we got the anti-British coalition, led by Russia. Can I actually ask to join your coalition right now? We have a truce with the... Okay, we have a truce with the British. That's fair, understandable. Who joined that? Denmark did. Oh, yeah, because they're no longer our ally, because we're no longer in the coalition. Right. Don't want to attack the Danish, because that'd be a little bit much. Be a little bit dangerous for us as well. So we got Munster... We basically a war with all of this. And I would like to take all this territory, because if we have it, then it should hopefully mean that we can be at least a little bit safe. Keep on putting these ships up to the north. Have this be a naval rally point, at least for while the war is not going. Apparently, Piedmont likes us less. You guys go down here. Get ready to invade Munster. Yeah, I think Prussia is going to be our next target here. You are just our defense against the Austrians. I mean, they can do something. I usually see them attack the Ottomans. Ooh, game for the idea points. Not going to say no to that. That's 24% of the way towards a new technology. So the Ottomans, I mean, they're war Persia. The Ottomans, like, historically didn't do anything really in the Napoleonic War, at least not that I'm aware of. I'm sure they probably did something, but I could not actually tell you what it was. So we gotta get you guys ready to go to Kessel. You guys are gonna get ready to go into Vessel. Combine our boats up. I mean, most of our army is like right here, ready to go. Again, most of our army is on their front line. We're going to take a quick look at their numbers here. In terms of pure army size, we're by far the first. Prussia's down here at 166,000 men. Of course, you know, they do have all their allies, but we're going to declare war. They're already at war with Sweden. Bavaria, Hessen, Mecklenburg, Oldenburg, and Württemberg. So who am I at war with? Saxony automatically. Did anybody actually else join their war? Yeah, we do have Saxony over here. No, I don't think the rest of them actually did anything. I think they all decided that they actually did not want to be in the war. Yeah, they're marching again. Prussia's formed a coalition against us. That's a little bit dangerous, and I can understand why they would do that. But who will actually form... Who else would join this coalition, though? I mean, they're still war with Sweden, because I'm guessing they did want this one port they have. Again, we're going to take a quick look in the ledger. Coalition. So far, it's just Prussia. Okay, no, Saxony just sacrificed their troops on us. That's fine. If they want to do that, I'm not going to say no. Okay. We've won another battle down here, so we're going to start sieging down some of Saxony's territories. Again, we do outnumber them. Munster's going to take a while to fall, but that's okay. Nobody else, as far as I can tell, has actually joined this coalition against us. We still have a ton of money, so I think we don't just want to keep on building ships. Just because, again, Britain is our main target here. Send the reinforcements. Just one decisive victory, I think. You know, because, again, Napoleonic War, it's one decisive victory can definitely shape the tides of things. It's like Prussia loses their entire army right here. You go back to the ledger. Their manpower. Last month's loss, we lost 3,000 men. But, I mean, Russia lost 12,000. That's actually insane. But if you go to countries again, army size. Prussia lost, like, most of their army right there. Oh, we're actually about to march into Berlin. Oh, this is fantastic, actually. Okay, we're going to try to siege down all of these places. Keep on Berlin. You're all involved in the war, right? Yes. Okay. So things are looking pretty all right for us, I would say. Got 29,000 stack there. About 29,000 stack. Isn't really that scary. They just rallied out of Berlin, I think. No, they have 10,000 men defending Berlin right now. Again, their army doesn't really seem like it's super balanced. Yeah, they're trying to run away from this battle. They're not going to be able to. We finished our siege of Munster. Fantastic. 21,000. Yeah, Prussia. I thought you would be a little bit better than this, Prussia. But we'll take over Munster. Which is... I mean, we already did. You guys go down to Erfurt. Probably not how you say it whatsoever, but that's okay. Don't worry about that too much. You guys go to Frankfurt at Main. Start seeing down. I mean, I don't think Saxony can sever peace because, of course, they are a satellite state. And again, I'm going to take a quick look at the ledger. Nobody joined this coalition against me? No, it's still just the Prussians being scared. Did Portugal join the coalition against the British? That's actually kind of funny, if that's the case. I mean, they didn't. Unless you're a puppet of somebody else. I think they're at war with Great Britain just for a completely unrelated reason. Which is kind of funny. Okay, let's see if we can defeat a handful of Prussian troops. Fantastic. I didn't actually even... I built all those supply troops. I don't think I actually ever moved them at all. Which is fantastic, but that's fine. We'll build up some line infantry divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. 12,000 men. Build up some of you. And of course, build up some horse artillery. And then also build up a supply brigade. So we're essentially overrunning every single one of these provinces. You have 5,000 men defending you, which is a lot. You know, you can't say that's not a lot. We're going up to Stettin here. You know, to start sieging down basically all their territory. I don't know if Prussia really has an army at all anymore. They have 79,000 men. They have less than the British, which is just actually embarrassing. It's a little bit of a shame that I couldn't attack you. But I think if I attack Prussia, take a decent chunk of territory out of them, I can maybe try to push my way into Austria. But again, I would like Austria to be at war with somebody else first. Like, if they declared war on the Ottomans, then I think that would be our time to strike against them. Actually, Austria, do you like me? You have positive relations, so you know what? If I increase relations with you, it costs 10 prestige, but that's fine. If we improve relations with the Austrians, it means that they won't join a coalition against us. Yeah, the Ottomans are starting to like us a little bit less, but of course I would like to improve relation with you. Again, prestige only matters for the end game, like war score, or like who wins. So we won somewhere. Did we? Like, what did we just win? Oh, we won Berlin. Fantastic. So I'm guessing Prussia's probably not too happy. We're already at 31%, which is great. Munster's only worth 13%. I'm guessing I can't satellite you, right? That's going to be a bit much, because you're considered a major power. We could have them release Poland. Have them cede territory to Westphalia. We're releasing countries I don't think makes them puppets of ours. Yeah, so we'll worry about that afterwards. Well, what do we need to form Westphalia again? Because I can do that. Great Kingdom of Westphalia. We need Minden, Kessel, and Magdeburg. And where are those cities? Minden is... I don't know, actually. Okay, I'm just going to look for it, because I actually have no idea. Minden. Not how you spell it. What's Minden? Okay, so yeah, we need to attack more people if we want to actually form Westphalia, but that's okay. Essentially, we're just trying to weaken everybody. Oh, pause. Reinforce that, please. Apparently, the Prussians actually have a really low organization. We were unfortunately defeated. Okay, I'm going to hold our ground here, at least for right now, because apparently the Prussians did manage to mobilize a force. Again, we can't wait peace out Saxony. They're a lesser partner, or they're a satellite state, so we can't actually do anything. No, Prussia, you are a fool if you think that's what we're going to accept here. Where are you retreating to? Okay, you're retreating to Brunswick. Our new army is slowly being trained up. We've won another siege down here. Does this count against them? I don't think so, actually. I think I'm just going to attack with everything I have. And just try to defeat the Prussians here. I think maybe just 65,000 could be enough to deal with that. Oh, okay, we've won up here. You guys march your way down and around. If you send reinforcements, I'm just going to send in my other 64,000 men here. Actually, where are they retreating to? They're going here. So we can go you up and around. Again, so apparently these provinces don't really matter, so we might as well go take Dresden. You go take over here. And, again, while the Russians and the British are fighting each other, they'll just kind of stay out of my hair. Which is lovely. They actually attacked into me, which makes my life a lot simpler. So you're going to move up to Stettin. You're going to move your way to Frankfurt at Main. I'm sad that we lost the battle. You know, what could you do? Or, you know, we lost one battle, I should say, against the Prussians, but I should have just been paying more attention. Well, how many men do the Prussians have right now? I keep pressing them up. No, keep pressing the menu button instead of the ledger. They have 54,000 men. They have 24,000 right there. And of course, all these guys that are garrisoning these provinces, like for these guys, for example, this 2.4 thousand does count against that number. So it can be a little deceiving at times. We do need to start building up more boats still. I'm actually going to build a bunch of shitty boats. Like, let's build some frigates. Thank you very much. I don't think boats count against your manpower, so that's nice. Yeah, we've taken over this port. You guys... You go down to here. Let's start sieging down everything that the Prussians have. Like, if I were to demand tribute... I mean, I'd want something like this. I know we can't take Berlin yet. But something like that would be lovely. Again, we're just trying to really weaken the Prussians as much as possible. Yeah, they're just trying to siege those. No, okay, we're not going to just take those two provinces. That's actually an insult to me, good sir. And of course, if I siege down all your provinces, that just makes you overall weaker, so... Artillery attack plus 20% would be nice, and I also want to get up towards that extra monthly idea power. The idea points are very important. We have another 20,000 stack up here. We got 100,000 Austrians here. That's a little bit dangerous. I'm going to move you guys down here. At least be slightly bigger army. But it might also be nice to demand, like, just... don't even, like, demand any, Saxon territory. Or territory from Saxony. Like, only demand territory from Prussia. Because Saxony's never going to actually pose a threat to us. Who has against the smallest army right now? Portugal does. Mecklenburg, Oldenburg. Austria is... I mean, France is... Or Russia's looking pretty high up there. Me and Austria are about even right now, which is a little bit, scary. Apparently, the Austrians have a single boat. Yeah, we defeated them here. I guess they tried to rally out to win a victory. But that did not work for them. Yeah, we've won another siege. You guys keep on moving down to here. No. You don't understand, Prussia. I'm going to try to take your coastline. I think that is what I'm going to accomplish the most here. But unfortunately, you know, I can't take over the entire country in one fell swoop as much as I would love to do that. Yeah, apparently I don't have any more naval dominance anymore, unfortunately. The British took the rest of Portugal. I do need that back. So I will need to send troops down there at some point. Yes, we got the Dutch here. Can I command your troops? Oh, I can actually request your boats. Yeah, but give me your 20,000 men up here. You guys go to Danzig. If I knew I can control your boats, I would have done that way earlier. We got a 10,000 stack here, but 10,000 stack can't really deal with anything, as far as I know. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm actually surprised these guys are not out of supplies right now. Dresden is providing a decent supply. Excellent. Yeah, you guys go down to here. Dresden will eventually be sieged down. Yeah, Prussia. I mean, how long till these sieges are done? Lack supplies. The wall's been breached here. Yeah, so it seems like basically as soon as the wall is breached, you just attack in. But you are not been damaged yet. Yeah, we are just destroying the Prussians. It's actually kind of... It's almost sad, actually. What we're doing towards them. So, you know, we had some early failures against the British in our first campaign. But that was, you know, me trying to remember how to actually play this game. So go down here to Warsaw. I abandoned the siege of you. Yeah, there we go. We took the city anyways. So you guys go down to Warsaw. Switzerland sending some divisions up here, which is nice of them. So your garrison lacks supplies. It's still considered way too risky to attack them, assuming because the fort is not been breached. I'm going to send you guys all the way down here to Porto. Apparently I can't do that. We're going to send you down to the Spanish border then. Do you at least like me, Spain? 119. Excellent. I'm going to increase relations with you even more. He's trying to annex all of North Africa, so, you know, good for you. I think that's where his victory points are, so that's understandable. But, of course, you know, Spain does have one of our naval points. We do need to worry about that. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thank you everybody for watching. My name is Handsome. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.